Namaskar. Good morning. We have new lesson today, that is protection from harmful disease and insects. In other words, I want to say that protection of our crops from harmful disease and insects. Not only protection of our crops, our vegetables, protection of our crops or vegetables from harmful diseases and insects. Nowadays, farmers are, in my previous video yesterday I told that farmers are worried, they are anxious, and they feel difficult to do farming activities because various types of insects and diseases attack on our agricultural crops or vegetables. So, what type of method should be adopted? What types of ways are there to control different types of diseases or insects, to get rid from them, to do farming activities easily and to get more profit, to produce more and more crops? There are some techniques. Among them, some techniques are there given there in our book. As a beginners, you are the beginners and you are not well-trained farmers nowadays. Only you are students, and also your subject is not only related to agriculture only. You have many subjects, many lessons. So there is some simple techniques. There are some simple techniques given, and more advanced techniques are also there. If you concern on this subject, if you study only this subject deeply in your higher education, you will read more about these techniques. And now I want to describe sanitation of land. Sanitation means cleanliness. In other words, we can say cleanliness, short safai. So we have to provide sanitation in our farming land also. What type of sanitation would be there? What will we clean our land with shampoo or soap or soap? No, that type of sanitation is not there. We have to clean our land when we plow the field. If there are unnecessary things like polythene, like plastic, wood, stone, unnecessary wild grasses are there, then we have to pluck these and throw out of the field. If we have planted our crops already, if any plant is affected by any disease, any part of the plant is affected by any disease or any insect, then we have to break this part and we have to throw away from our field. Sometimes we have to uproot whole the tree also, whole the plant also. If any plant is affected by any disease or any insect, then we have to uproot the plant and throw away from our field. These are the way of sanitation in farming land. If any remain of earlier crops before that season, if you have planted any types of crops in your farming land, and if any remain part is there, root is there, stem is there of earlier crops, you have to break this. You have to dig out this and you have to throw out of from your field. In this way we can do sanitation in our farming land. Then plowing the field. Plowing the field, we have to plow the field. Everybody is plowing the field. All the farmers plow the field. What type of plowing is that? Generally in hot season, like Baisakh, Jest, we have to plow the field very deep and we have to turn over the soil. With a spade also you can do this work easily. A spade, like this, a spade, dig the soil deeply and turn over the soil. Whole area of the field. In this way, if any insect is there, any poisonous insect is there, it will die by the hotness of the sun. By the heat of the sun, it will die. So turn over the soil. If inside the soil any insect is there, it will die by the heat of the sun. And our soil will also lose in this way. If you plow the field time to time, many times, so plowing is also one type of activity, and in this way unnecessary wild grasses are also died. Wild grasses, unnecessary wild grasses, weeds, if they are in our field, they will be died. So then, alternative harvest. Alternative harvest is there. Crop rotation, alternative harvest or crop rotation also it is called crop rotation. Crop rotation. Crop rotation. If you are planting similar type of plants for 2-3 years in the same field, similar types of plants in the same field, then sometimes your land will be also weak, and any insect, any disease attack on this plant, that insect will remain underground. Any insect that attack on the plant, this insect will remain under the ground, and every year you are doing same plant, cultivation of same plant, then this insect always will remain under the ground, and this insect will eat your plant, eat the root of your plant or the stem of your plant or leaf of your plant or flower of your plant. So sometimes we should change. We should plant other crops also. If in the summer season you have planted rice, then in winter season you have to plant wheat, you have to plant vegetable, you have to plant potato, other plant in the same field. In this way, what will happen? The insect that are remain under the ground to eat your first crops, after another season, you have planted other crops, that insect will not eat another crops. That insect will not attack on another crops. In this way the insect itself will die. Because in first season, summer season you have planted rice, and in every summer season you are planting rice. If any insect is there that eat only rice, this insect remain under the ground, And in winter season or in another year, if you plant other thing like wheat or maize or millet or potato, any other plant if you have cultivated in another season, this insect will not eat that plant. The insect which eats paddy, the same insects maybe or may not be eat that plant, another plant. So the insect will itself die. That is called crop rotation. One season, one type of crop, another season, another type of crop. You have to change sometimes the crop that you cultivate. Then, use of quality seed and planting methods. Use of quality seed. Seeds are also found in the market of different quality. Some are hybrid, some can provide better production, some are very big size seeds, good quality seeds, special types of seeds that can resist some diseases, some insects also. Sometimes we find seeds in the market, they are very poor quality, eaten by insects, small in size. So different types of seeds are found in the market. We have to use good quality of seed and good planting method. Good planting method, different methods are there. Farmers should have training. Farmers should take training from JT or from expert, agricultural expert. Then only farmers can do good farming. So, we have to consider different things to do good farming activities. Then 5 number, anti-disease plantation. Some plants have more resistance. Some plants can resist some disease, some insects. Some are that types of plants. Here is given examples of these plants: cabbage, cauliflower, tomato. These are anti-disease plants. Cabbage, cauliflower, tomato. These are anti-disease plants. These plants have more capacity to resist any other types of disease and insect. These plants simple types of insects and diseases cannot affect on these plants. So we have to plant these types of plants also. These plants in our farming area once a year. These plants we have to plant in our farming area. Treatment of seed. We have to put some chemicals also in the seeds. In the seeds, we have to put some chemicals like adrene, linden, chloride, linden, chloride. These are some chemicals we have to put in seeds. According to the advice of JTA, if you involve in this work, you can understand. And sometimes you can help from JTA, from agricultural experts. And these are the name of chemicals. Now you keep in mind, these chemicals are used in seeds to preserve the seeds. from the attack of insect and diseases. Then use of chemical in the seed plant. Seed plant or seedlings. Seed plant or seedlings is like that. If this is seed and if it germinates, then plant in very small size will appear from that seed. This is seedling or seed plant, and seed is only that type of a seed. This is seed. So this is seed and this is seedling. So this is seedling if plants appear in a small size after germination of the seed. In this seed plant also we have to use some chemical, so that the seed plant will not affected by bacteria or any type of insect. So these are the different methods to protect our crops from different types of diseases and insects. These are the simple method. By this way we can protect our crops from different types of insects and diseases, and you have to learn all these points. This is important. This is BBI from my guess. This is BBI question. So you have to learn this: protection of harmful diseases and insects, protection of our crops or vegetables from harmful diseases and insects. Now I want to say you goodbye. Have a nice day. Do this work. Thank you.